Cam Hill here from Chill Adventures. Damn glad to meet ya, or see ya. At the links, it's a beautiful, semi-secret, private public course. I have hosted my annual one-man super scramble, best ball, alternate shot, 6.5 club challenge, coordinated by stars and professional athletes from around the globe. However, this year, due to Corona, it was canceled because we are all about safety. But today is the day where we normally have it. And I'm here to keep the tradition alive because next year we have everybody, including Taylor Swift and Gandhi. Everybody, all the best people are coming next year. This year it needs to just be me. So that's what we're doing. It will be a one-man scramble. I'm sorry, one-man best ball. It's going to be huge. Looks like there's some people headed up to the clubhouse now, so I'm going to wait a bit. Hopefully we're in no hurry today, so looks like there's some old timers to and fro. Maybe they already played, who knows? But we're out here. Here we go. Chill Adventures. This is a new Chill Adventure. Actually, we did hit balls one time before. I have like literally only played. This is probably the 4th time or 5th time in the last 2 years that I've played. But flashes of brilliance, as you know. I'm gonna go inside, grab a cart, yada yada. Here we go. So we're out here, the links at Rolling Meadows, St. Andrews Street. So this is where we play the Cam Hill one-man Super Best Ball Challenge. I did promise you guys a what's in the bag episode, and we'll start with these two bad boys right here. But these guys right here are what I use to scoop ice cream out on the course when the cart girl comes around with a little bit of Haagen-Dazs, you know what I'm saying? So if we are looking at the scorecard here, which I don't need to do, but I'll just do it for your sake. We have 157 yards over the water. Looks like the flag is back left, which helps because I normally hit snappy toms. I've hit no balls. I haven't even swung a club in probably 3.5 weeks. And before that, I just hit balls one time. So I'm pretty sure that that is a good angle towards the hole over there. 157 is normally like a 9-ish iron. However, I think I can go long. I haven't played in a while, so I'm gonna grab a little more club here. So we got an 8 iron, 157. Put my ice cream scoopers away. I'm not going to need those today. I don't think they have a cart girl on this course. Well, I'm sorry. They do normally when we're playing the Cam Hill 9 club 1-man best ball 2 club ball challenge. Memorial open. Balls are in place. Solid 8 iron strikes. A little bit thin, so I pushed them a smidge However, I think the club selection was right, and yeah, wonderful. Here we are. It's a beautiful neighborhood here. Beautiful little condo neighborhood. It's awesome. Here we go. Decent shots here for not swinging a club in a while. Go with the neon yellow ball as my first ball for now. So either way, I'm playing two man, the one man scramble. Here we go. Little, probably we're looking at oh, I don't know, maybe 27 yards, 4-degree wedge, but it's still pretty early in the round. You know, this is only my second shot, so I don't need to be pulling out my lob wedge just yet. Well, I guess this is a lob wedge too, because this is a 60-degree wedge, but so there's houses behind there, so you don't want to knife it. However, I'm sure that these rich people have shatterproof windows, so you really want to spin the ball. And at the very least, if I knife it, it's going to ricochet off the house and come right back on the green anyway, so it's like a win-win. That was a good shot. I'm just significantly more muscular now, and I'm in wonderful shape, so I got to account for that. The same sort of situation here. Hopefully I'm giving you guys a good view of how awesome I am. Just figure it out for yourself. I'm gonna try to keep this one a little bit lower and spin it more. Beauty. So I'm really not too worried about this one dying right now. Plus, like, let's be honest, those are some good shots. I could finally get out for some golf. The dad's gonna be happy with that, that's for sure. Mouth on the steering wheel, an accident of the golf cart. Really excited. See, the crux of this video is gonna be pre-swing chatter, because that's what I'm best at, you know? Pre-swing chatter. This particular shot, we got 141 over a little bit of water again. I really smoked the 8-iron, so I'm gonna go ahead and I got a wedge now, and I'll see how it goes. So for the second portion of what's in the bag with Chill, we got this bad mama jamma. Call it the Happy Gilmore or the Gilmore Happy. It's really good for around the green. Got a nice Miyazaki shaft there, but it's great for around the green. Because it's got a heel curve, so you can really get a nice snapper off. So I know you guys couldn't see from where I hit when I hit my shot, but that ball, my ball, which is on the green of course, because I hit it well, hit this sprinkler head, bounced over here, landed nicely on the green, about 25 feet away, of course. No. greens are a little bit grainy today. That's all right. Like I said, I really like to hit my putts firm. When they're grainy, you really want to just smash it, you know. You really want to just really kill it, hit it through all the sand and what have you. Yeah, birdie. You make a birdie out here. Cam's links. So you might have seen me use a different putter here on the green than the last hole. That leads us to our part B installment of episode 2 of What's in the Bag with Cam. So let me just straighten out this camera. Now, as you saw, you right here have the Happy Gilmore. It's a golf club shaft and grip with the business end of a hockey twig. You know what I'm saying? That's called the Happy Gilmore. Like I said, that's good for around the greens, sometimes on the greens. I'd say from about 80 yards to 7 feet. No, I'm sorry, 80 yards to 20 feet. Now, when you're inside 20 feet, you got this bad boy. Golf club shaft, business end of a golf club. Hole number 3, by the way, is 143 from the tips. Now that one's called the Happy Gilmore, you see, and this, my friends, is called the Gilmore Happy. You'd ask me, Cam, what do you need these for? Like I said, inside 20 feet, this thing is deadly when you're not using an actual putter. So we've got the Happy Gilmore, which is the hockey stick business end, and the Gilmore Happy, which is the golf club business end. 143, slight crosswind. I have my wedge again. I'm gonna lean into it here. I think I'm gonna I can hit it high enough to go over the tree right there. And as you can see, the green's down the way. However, I'm gonna go over the tree and hit just a hard roping snappy tom. And probably spin it back about 9 feet. If it doesn't go in the hole, it'll be about 7.5 feet for a birdie. Now, as I said before, the key to a proper golf swing isn't in really the mechanics or the skill for that matter. It's all in the attitude and the way you approach the game. Now, golf for me is not only leisure, but it's actually a physical, high impact, high emotional game that even when I'm playing by myself, it's highly contested. So I always win, but sometimes it's harder than not. That is why we're playing the Cam Hill Cam Hill 1-man, 1 guy, 13 club best ball scramble challenge here, because that's how it goes, you know. Sorry about that. GoPro battery died. Anyhow, got a little scrambling to do here on this hole. I didn't snappy the tom as much as I should have. So yeah, here we go. Got a little bit of work to do, but at least now I get to show you the epices. Got a 64 degree wedge here. Hey, you know what? How about we just do this right now? Third installment of What's in the Bag with Cam before I hit this menacing flop shot out of huge, thick, fescue grass. This beauty right here. Yes, it's just a putter. What kind of putter, you ask? Oh, just a Corey Pavin Centennial US Open winner, Cleveland blade. It's a beauty. It lies with Happy Gilmore and Gilmore Happy. Happy Gilmore. Move on to all of my wedges. My dad calls me the boy with 12 wedges. I only have 4 right now, but You got a rusty, trusty 64-degree Cleveland, a rusty, trusty 60-degree Cleveland, and a marginally new, tailor-made 56-degree wedge there. Plus then I obviously have a pitching wedge. Ask me, how do you play with these? And I feel like it's just, it helps me more because I have to trust in what I'm doing, especially when I'm hitting flop shots from a spot where you don't even really need to be hitting a flop shot thing, you know? I guess technically I could be hitting a flop shot here, but most people wouldn't. Oh my! Oh, I'll get Gilmore happy. I almost made it. Oh. I mean, I guess it would have been cooler if I made it, but I just got to keep it rolling, you know? This is what I'm talking about. Flashes of brilliance, guys. 64-degree wedge. What a thing. Yeah. I got this other ball over here. Flashes of brilliance. Scrambling, blambling pars. Birdies. Sometimes fours are bogeys. Sometimes fours are birdies. Just like I said, I can make fours from anywhere. Flashes of brilliance. That's what I've been telling you. That's what I've been telling you people. You guys think it's just, that's proof right there. You literally just saw one of my brilliant flashes. Like, that was on camera. I didn't even stop when I went up. I mean, it's just sometimes amazing. I amaze myself at my brilliant flashes. Now, like I said before, am I a pro golfer? No. This is a pro course because I am a semi-pro golfer. Just like in the technologies of the word, I'm a semi-pro hockey player as well, if you really want to get down to it. If you really want to know how and why, I'll explain it to you, but it'll take a while, so you probably just don't want to hear it. However, flashes of brilliance, I've been telling you guys, flop shot 64-degree wedges. It's amazing. It's amazing to me. I amaze myself. I think this guy's top dressing the green here. Yeah, sorry. The guy's top dressing the green. No hurry at all. Oh, I guess he's cool. Just gonna put the flag back there, finish top dressing for a minute. I'm sure. That was a 3. Sorry, of course I got a par, but I wanted to help the dude out. He was waiting for me, so that's cool of him. I did, however, stick my hand inside, and my ball may or may not have ended up sort of in a part that someone may or may not call the shit, caca, if you will. Pardon that hole. It was a flower bed. I'm sure it was white steak or red steak or brown steak or whatever color steak I need to where I didn't have to take a penalty to drop that. First place. I'm in first place here in the Cam Hill Invitational one-man best ball scramble challenge at 1 over. Now, you know you're winning when you're the only combatant, and that's what it is. This golf is a contact sport. Club contacts the ball. Sometimes my emotions contact my thoughts. Sometimes the ball contacts the green. We got 98 yards here. 56-degree tailor-made wedge. Is it coincidence that Tiger Woods now uses TaylorMades and I also have one TaylorMade club? I would say not. 1 man, 2 club, 5 ball best scramble. Here we go. A little thin. I'm really glad that we could come out together today and enjoy a nice round. Unfortunately, Laura has to work for Mr. Hand over at the fireworks store. Oh, a couple good shots. The one I knifed had a ton of spin on it. Luckily, looks like I'm on the fringe in both. All right, well, So I'll take you on the green here, and I will, since I'm on the French, I better bring a few different weapons. Oh yeah, I got to do another installment here of, you know what I'll do? Bad boys, these are my irons, Ping Zing 2s. I got the set of them, two through wedge, pitching wedge. They're wonderful clubs. I like the old school clubs. You know, I was born in '86, cat down. I'm a '90s kid, essentially. Born in '86, basically. Essentially, I'm a '90s kid. So all this '90s shit was around when I was old enough to remember. Those pings, I love the beryllium copper. Those are my favorite. I couldn't find them. Ooh, look at that. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, look, bonus. The Nike. Ooh, weren't we just talking about Tigre? La Tigre? Camel Woods? Chill Woods? So you're probably curious what I was doing over there. It's the old Cam Hill Senior 7-iron chip from the French. I don't cut from the rough. I think it's weird unless I'm really close to the hole. So I took a 7-iron out there, shut her down. Like, whoa, Vicky. So I should have videoed that, but the superintendent came up to me. He's like, hey, you videoing some stuff? And it's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Told him the story, chill adventures, yada, yada. Just networking, baby, you know? Like, that's how we go. You good? Yep, that's how we go. And chill adventures, just meeting new people, you know what I'm saying? Some guys work and that's it. I'm not in any hurry. He's just top dressed in the green, so we'll just chill. I'm like right in the line of fire. But yeah, so I showed you the Ping Zing 2s. What was I going with that? Oh yeah, my TaylorMade Ghost putter. I do have 3 putters in my bag right now. The Ghost, TaylorMade. It's a nice putter. It's really forgiving. So I can't have a putter that has no grooves on it. And the Corey Pavin, and then obviously the Gilmore Happy is a hockey stick with a putter head cover on it, and that's cool and everything, but for some reason it's not the best in putter. You can believe that or not. I really hit some solid shots. Where am I at now? Where? 2 under, nice. 2 under after starting 1 over. Oh. Anyways, I really enjoy this. Wish I could have his shoes right now, but can't. But you know, I really enjoyed coming out here alone. However, Laura has some flashes of brilliance of her own. And you can tell when you watch her swing, you can tell that she's new, but you can also tell that she's got some skill there. We're right by the highway. And that's another reason why I like having the Camerona Dunes Invitational Open, single man dueling himself best ball scramble challenge open here on the back 5, because you got the front 4 and the back 5, because it's only a 9-hole course. You got the front 4 and the back 5. On the back 5 you straddle the highway. It's any highway, it's 75. So when you got a semi truck going 75, well, what is that, about 13 yards away? You gotta have some focus. Now there's some people over here. Oh. Looks like he's about 700 years old. You talk like this when you have, when you're golfing here, you talk like this. But they're looking at me, so I won't film it. I'll just... He fucking smashed his putt too hard. 400 yards past the hole. Ugh. It's nice. But I personally like having the back 5 right next to the 75-mile-an-hour speed limit highway because 13 yards away from it, because it really helps with your concentration. Now I am the shell of concentrating, the eptomite, if you will, of concentration. See, that's loud. If another one comes by, I'll show you. Still waiting for this guy to finish top dressing the green. Anyways, I'm the eptomite of concentration, but you need to practice. So when I'm over there on the tee going na 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 in my head, empty shack, I'm more like Carl Spangler than Ty Webb. Let's be perfectly honest. Now I'm a little of both, but I'm more Carl than Ty, for sure. I'm getting ready to hit my ball here. I think you might be getting close to being done here. But yeah, I think that could be the name of the episode. More Carl than Ty. Thin with a 9-iron there, but you know, it's better than having a little chunky, eh? Here goes the truck. So it hopped up there. It was a little thin, but it hopped up there. I don't know if you can see my ball over there. Truck. That's how you know. That's how you know we're at Camerona Dunes, baby. That's how you know. Gonna move me back to 1 under, unfortunately. But that brings us to the next installment of What's in the Bed with Chill. We got my hybrids. Not the hybrid like you think. It's not an indica and a sativa mixed. It's like a wood and an iron mixed together. They're Adams Golf. So I got a super idea S, and then I got the pro model, some fucking pro-ish. Anyhow, my pro model is a 16 degree, so essentially it is a 3 wood in a 3 wood in an iron form. And then I got my 20 degree. It is that's like a 4 iron or something. However, here we are at the next tee. 158 yard shot. Hurt to the 8. Hurt to the 8. But I'm also not bringing up another golf ball. That's how confident I am today. Iron, 158 over a swamp and fescue. I feel great at 1 under. I can count it like me, that is. I don't know. I'm not a smart man. But that one might be gone forever, unfortunately. No, it was the Nike. I think it might have been a women's ball too, so it's all good. Cam Vision. If I take a divot this time, you know it's a good shot. That last shot was thinner than me. You know what I'm saying? That first one is a terrible shot. First one of the day. Unfortunately, it might be what takes me back to even par today, but we'll see. I know the other one did maneuver itself across the grassy plain onto the cart path and on the other side, so it's fine. Look at the frog. Oh, unfortunately. However, I do have a one-shot cushion against par, and when you're playing in the Cam Hill 6-ball 9 club, alternate shot Dutch 3-some 2-some 1-some, it's all gravy, you know what I'm saying? We got a tight lie here. 1 foot in luscious green kikuya grass, the other foot on what is that, some sort of dolomite mix with slate and limestone. Oh, that's a beaut. A little strong, but as I said before, I'm fucking jacked, so. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can put one in. Good shot cushion here. I can two putt for a birdie here and take myself back to two under. So what I did was I just went ahead and I took a little more happy. Sorry, this is happy good. It's alright, just for bird. I just went with the old 4-putt par. It's all good. That's the key. That's when you bring out Happy Gilmore, you really just want to be in a position for either a 3 or a 4-putt par. Yeah, that's pretty much how we. So what does that bring me to? Carry the 5. 45 times 9 divided by 45 divided by 9. Carry the 26. I'm 2 under now, so I'm doing pretty well. Here we are. Impossible. If you were, we won't go there today. Beautiful neighborhood though. Down to the 9th hole. I'm sitting at a solid 2 under par here. 1-3-2 is definitely a wedge move. However, I'm gonna go with a wedge. Got a nice old man sitting on his old man porch. Yeah, first off, this course, being a small 9-hole par 3 in this awesome neighborhood, is really, really well kept. Everybody is cool. Nobody's out here giving anybody any trouble. Clean. There's no BS anywhere. So that's good to see. It's beaut with a wedge. In all seriousness, the links, Rolling Meadows. Here we go. Here's our shout out. They've got an Instagram. He told me, so I know for a fact. Oh, it's cheap. They got carts for you lazy fucks like me. I sat here and I talked with the superintendent for like 10 minutes. Dude's cool as shit. The kid in the pro shop probably was decent. Kind of cool, I'm sure. But come on now, you'll love it. And they got a pool. I'm pretty sure the pool is just for people who live here though. Like I said, I don't damn know. Here we go. Last hole, 2 over. Put in for something. So that was epic. That was cool. I'm glad I came here. Met the superintendent and the dude who runs their Instagram. A little bit of networking. They're cool folks over here at the lakes. The lakes. Yeah, the lakes is what it's called, not the links. But they're cool over here. It's a good spot. If you like to golf, not be hassled, it's all good. Let's head back to the fireworks store to see Laura and Mr. Hand.